So for this bracelet, you're gonna need a rainbow loom or any kind of loom. I made this on one loom for you guys. A hook, crochet hook, whatever kind of hook you have. I'm using the upgrade metal tipped hook from rainbowloom.com. You're also gonna need a C-clip and a few rubber bands, rubber band colors. You're gonna need more than a few though. Alright, so to start off, we want to make the kind of outside. So the part that you see, the inside is going to be second. So I'm gonna be using black for the outside. Alright, so you want to grab a black and you want to, arrow's pointing away, and you want to go out like that, then go out again, okay, and then what you want to do is you want to go up on this side and only this side. So you just want to go straight up with your black bands. This is going to be half of our perimeter. Alright, and we want to go up here and stop there, and then just go in like that. Okay? Now, you want to go back to the bottom of your loom, and we're going to start placing our, what I call them, zigzags. You want to start right here. So first you want to go up at the bottom of your loom, and then go diagonally like that. Then from that same peg you want to go out like that to make kind of half a starburst. And then what we want to do is make a zigzag. So grab a band and go out like that, so it kind of makes that shape. And then you want, from that same peg that you just went out to, you want to go back in. Okay? Then from that peg you want to go out, and from the other peg you want to go in. So as you can see, it's, sorry, you want to make that zigzag shape that is we're making. So see how that makes a zigzag shape. So we're going to keep doing that until we get to where our perimeter ends. This one's kind of thin. The other one. Okay. And we're almost at the top. Now that we're right here, you just want to go back in, and then from the same peg, what you want to do is go up. Okay? Go back to the bottom of your loom, and we're going to finish our perimeter color. What we want to do is do the same thing except now on this side. So go from this peg over to that center peg, and then go from that center peg out. So you're making a starburst, but just without that band that goes up. And now you want to resume to making the zigzag. So you want to do that, and you can tell, let me do this with my, okay, so you can see that this makes an X shape. So that can be your guideline if you want, but we're just going to keep zigzagging that, or you can make those X shapes, whatever you want to call them. They can also be diamonds if you'd like. So we're gonna make that zigzag just like last time. That one's too thin. Okay, now when we get to the end where we're about to stop, you want to go in, and at this center peg you want to go out and just stop there, okay? So this is what your loom should look like. Now that we have placed our black bands, we want to place our, what I call the inside bands. They're basically the bands that they are in the inside that you can kind of see, but you can't really see the pattern of them. Alright, so I'm using mango for this. I'm just going to grab some of it. Now, we're kind of just doing the same thing that we did right here, except for the perimeter. And we can't, the reason we didn't double them is because it would really come out weird. When you double it, you tend to get bands mixed up, so we really want to have these separated. So, back to the bottom of our loom. Right now, all we want to do is go over here and go off to that side and make a simple zigzag like we did with the black bands, except we're not going up with this one. So you're just making a zigzag over the black bands that you already zigzagged on. Alright, now that we're approaching the end of the zigzag, I'm going to place our few last bands on there. Just go out like that. We're not going to go up. Alright, we're going to leave it like that. So, now we want to go back to the bottom of our loom, and we're going to make another zigzag. So go from here and go to the center. Then you want to go from the center out. Then from out to the center. And as you can see, they are making those X or diamond shapes. So as you can see, there's kind of not a lot of space. So you really want to fit these in, but without putting them together. I mean, you can put them together, but it'll kind of be hard when you're looming. Okay, now we're approaching the end, so just go out. Okay? So we are done with both colors now for this side. If you take a look at your loom, this is what it should look like. Alright? Now we want to turn a loom sideways. So the barb pin that doesn't have the perimeter on it is facing us. So you can put your finger in without getting any rubber bands in your finger. We want to pick a cap band color, so they're not going to be really that noticeable, but when you stretch them, they're going to be noticeable. But they're just a cap band color, and they're going to be in the middle. So you want to start from here, twist, grab the part that's already on your finger onto the peg again. Grab a cap band, get it on and twist and put it on like that. We want to put cap bands, just normal double looped cap bands, all along this whole bar pin until here. Now we have all of our cap bands on, as you can see. There's one on every single peg except for right here. And there's none on these pegs, just this bar pin. Now we can start looming. So turn your loom around, arrows pointing towards you, and go to the bottom of your loom. You want to grab a extension color band and make a quick cap band right over here. And now we want to grab our hook and go inside this cap band, grab the mango band and go back to the center. We have to loom the mango bands first if we want this to come out right. We cannot loom them at the same time. Now you want to go in this cap band, grab the mango band and go back over to the center, grab the next one and go back over to the other center. Go inside this one and pull the mango over to the center, go inside here and grab the other mango to the other center. You want to repeat that process for looming the mangoes that are on the edge. Go inside, grab the top mango, go back to the center, go inside, grab the other mango, alright, then grab and go over there. Go inside, grab it, go back to the center, go inside, grab it and go back to the other center. Okay, so we want to keep doing that till we get to the end. Now that I have loomed all of the mango bands that were in the cap bands over to the center pin, we can keep looming again. So arrows are still pointing towards you, and we want to go to the bottom of our loom, and this is pretty simple. You have to be careful for this. You want to make sure that you don't grab any of the mango bands that you already loomed, but you want to grab the first mango band that hasn't been loomed yet and grab it and pull it over to this peg. It should make a teardrop shape. If it doesn't, then you probably grabbed the wrong band. Double check. Go inside and grab the very last mango band at the kind of bottom, but it's still above the black, and go over here. Now go inside the next one and do the same thing. Grab that mango band right here, okay, and go over to that peg. Then grab this one, it's the last mango band, and go over this way. Grab this, go diagonally down, grab this and go diagonally up, down, and up, down, and up. Okay. We want to keep doing that until we get to the end of loom. So we're almost done. Just keep going. And last two are right here. Last one. We're just doing the same thing. Going down and then go up. Okay. Here we go. So we loomed all of the mango bands. This is only 1/2, but we still loomed them. Now we can loom the black bands, okay? For the black bands, we're basically doing the same thing. So you want to go back into the cap band right here at the bottom of our loom, grab it and go to center. Go here, grab that black band and go to center. So I'm going to kind of go faster for this because it's literally what we did with the mango bands. Just want to grab the bands that are inside the cap band and pull them to the center. They might not be as easy to make them stay at the center, but just make sure that they do and that they don't fall off. Okay, so as you can see, that's a really simple pattern. Just bring them over to the center. I'm going to keep doing this until the top of our loom. Alright? Okay, so now I've loomed all the ones that go over to center. Now, the only difference here is that right over here, we want to, never mind. So that's at the bottom. So we loomed all the bands at the center. Now we want to go back to the bottom and loom them just like last time. Except now we want to grab this band right over here at the bottom. Grab the top one, grab it and go up. Okay. Now go over all the way to the bottom and grab the second to last black band. Pull it out and go over here. If it makes a teardrop shape, then you're good. If it doesn't, then you might want to double check. Now grab the very last band and go over here. Go all the way to the bottom, grab the second to last band. Is that the second to last band? Nope. Okay. So grab the second to last band and go there. Then grab the other one and go there. Go down and then go up. Go down and then go up. Okay, it's really simple. Just grab the second to last and you want to go down and then grab the very last and go up. Okay, we're going to keep doing that until the end of our loom, just like last time, and right here we want to go up. I'll explain that once we get there. Alright, so now we've basically loomed everything except for the perimeter and these 2 bands, 3 bands. So If you're not ready, you can just pause the video now, but we're going to move on. So right here, all we want to do is go inside, grab the very bottom band and go up for that. Okay. And then right here, go inside the cap band, grab that black band and go over there. Go back to the bottom now, and we're going to loom the perimeter. So go inside the cap band and go diagonally. Now go to the very bottom, grab the band and go up. It might be a little bit hard to get on though. Go to the very bottom. I know it's a lot of bands, but go to the very bottom, grab the black band and go up. Bottom, black band, and go up. It's okay if they fall off like that, as long as they still as long as they're loomed. So bottom, go up. It would help if you kind of push these down ahead of time. So bottom, go up. And we want to keep doing that. Okay. We're almost done. Now when we reach here, we just want to go in and go over to the middle. Now we want to start picking off the bracelet. So just pick it off. Well, the main thing is just to pick off the cap bands. That's all we need to do really. Now, you don't want to pick this off, so just get it entirely with your hook. Don't put a band on it or anything. Just get it all with your hook. And now we just want to pull it off. Okay. So there we go. That is half of our anchored lace. Okay. So now you can see what I'm talking about, the cap bands, the outside bands, and the inside bands. Now we have to repeat this. So just keep this on your hook for now, and we're going to go on to the next half. So I'm not really going to go as slow as last time. We want our arrows pointing away. We're going to go diagonally, and we're going to go up. Now we're going on the right side of our loom for the perimeter. You want to go straight up. Okay. Now over here, we want to just go straight diagonally in. Now we want to place that zigzag just like last time, so go up, in, out, and resume to making that zigzag. Oops. Okay, we're almost done with the zigzag. There, and then right here, and then you want to finish by just going up like that. Okay, so now we want to go into the next zigzag. So now we're going to do our second zigzag since we've done this whole row. So let me just grab some more black bands. And we want to start right here and just go into center and then go out from the center, so you made a starburst without the line going up. And then we want to go in and from the center peg go out. So now we're making those X shapes, and we're going to that second zigzag. So we want to go all the way up with this zigzag, okay? So we have put our entire row on here. We're not going to put one going over here, but that's pretty much it, okay? So we're going to put our mango bands on now, which is our second layer. So go back to the bottom of your loom, arrows still pointing away from you. And now you want to just go to the center without going up. And we're going to do exactly what we did last time. We're just doing the mango layer now. So just make a zigzag. Okay, and while we're here, we want to go there and then out. We don't want to go up. We're going to go back to the bottom and do the second layer now. So just make that X shape and make that second zigzag. Then right here we just want to go there and then go out, and we don't want to go up. Now we're going to start transferring. So our arrows are still pointing away from us. We want to grab our hook with this part that we have on our hook. And what we want to do is right here at the bottom center peg, we want to get this and make sure our cap bands are facing the way that the perimeter is not. So the perimeter is basically on the other side, okay? So if you were to make the bracelet, the cap bands would go onto here like that, okay? So you want to make sure it's facing that way. And you want, from that angle, you want to transfer all of your bands onto the loom. Like that. I think I lost one from the cap band, but that one's not really important, so I'm just going to rip it off. But it is ideal to get all your cap bands. Bands. So we have all our bands on there. And now we're going to start transferring like I just said. So you want to stretch this out, and you want to identify the first cap band. That's right over here. You want to place it onto the first peg. Okay. Now identify the second cap band, and you want to place it onto the second peg. Just stretch it, it won't break. Okay. Identify the third cap band, put it on the third peg, fourth on the fourth peg, and so on. So one right here, and we have one more gray one. So you want to grab that one, and you want to put it right over here. Then see this black cap band? We're going to save that for later, but make sure that you know where it is. So we have transferred everything on here. Turning Loom around, arrows pointing towards us. Now we're going to start looming. So you want to go to the bottom of your loom with your arrows pointing towards you, and you want to grab your hook, go inside the first cap band off to the right, and we're going to loom our mango bands first, like last time. So just like last time, bring your mango band and bring it over to the peg. Then inside the next cap band, get the mango band and bring it to the peg. And grab the other one and bring it to the other one. So you're bringing the mango band over to where the other side of it is. Alright. It's really simple. So I'm gonna go and do this. I'll be back once I finish going all the way up, and then we're going to go on to the next step. If you're still having trouble, then you can always just pause the video and skip, or go back to where I taught you how to do this in a more informative way. Now that we've loomed all of our center bands, we're going to go on to the next step. So go back to the bottom of your loom, and we're going to loom these mango bands now. So go kind of to the bottom where they aren't loomed, and grab the first mango band that is not loomed. Okay, I just made a total mess out of this, but whatever. So I'm gonna go put these back on the pegs. Okay, so like I was saying, you want to grab that first mango band that has not been loomed, grab it and pull it out. Then grab the very last mango band and go out again. Next, you want to do the same thing. Grab it and go out. Grab it and go out. Right here. Grab that second to last mango band, go out. Grab the very last mango band and go out. I'll do this one more time. Okay. So grab it and go out. You should be making teardrop shapes. If you're not, you're grabbing the wrong band. So we did that, so we're going to do that until the end of our loom, just like last time. So we loomed all of the mango bands now. We're going to go on to looming the black bands now. So we'll go back to the bottom, and we're doing the same exact thing, except we want to start off with our black cap band now. Stretch it over here and put it on. Grab your black cap band, so grab it and go up. Okay. Then you want to grab these two sides right here, these ones, and just put them behind and put your finger there. You can stretch them onto this peg right here. It's kind of tense right now though. So we want to hurry and go into this gray cap band and grab that one black band and put it to the center. Now we can take the cap band back off, like that. Now we're going to go in this cap band, grab the black band and go over to the center. Grab the other black band and go to the center. Go to the center. And then go to the center. We've already done this before, so I'm not really going into like in-depth explanation of how we're doing this because we've already done this once, so I guess we could do this twice. I'm going to keep going up my loom until I reach the end. So we're at the top of the loom and we loomed everything. If you haven't done that, you can just pause the video and catch up, but we haven't loomed out yet. So we loomed basically everything. And now we're going to go here, and I always do this, just go back to the bottom. Nothing, okay. So now we're going to go here and start looming again. Go all the way to the bottom, grab the second to last band and pull it down, then grab the last band and pull it up. Same thing here, second to last band and pull it down, then pull this band and pull it up. Go here, pull it down, and then go up. Here, go down, and then up. Okay, keep doing that until the end of your loom, just like last time. So we've loomed all of our black bands now. And if you haven't guessed, right here at the top, we want to grab that last band and go up. Alright? Now we're going to finish the bracelet. We've loomed absolutely everything except for the perimeter. You want to go back to the bottom, go inside that cap band, grab the band, and go over to the side. Now we're going to go to the very bottom, grab the perimeter band and go up. Where did that just go? Oops. Okay. Grab the perimeter band and go up. Go up. It's okay if they fall off like that because they're already loomed. Sorry, that's the phone. Okay, so as I was saying, you're just going to the very bottom and going up. Very bottom and going up. And going up. Okay, really simple. We want to go up until the entire loom. And you might want to like push the bands down before you place the perimeter band on, because there is a lot of bands on the loom right now. Okay, now we want to go to the bottom, grab that, and go in. We've loomed absolutely everything. You really want to double check, which I have already done. And now we just want to take off these cap bands first. They're the only important things because they can rip really easy. Telemarketing again. As I was saying, you want to pick off the cap bands. And now, these you can just rip off kind of, which I'm going to do. You want to get this, put a band through. So grab a band and pull it through all those bands. Put on a thick part of your hook. And we're going to pull it off. Don't do it too violently because it could rip, which I'm going to be careful of. We are done. Wow, it looks really cool. And as you can see, it's all around like I said. And it is reversible kind of. So see this side and then there's this side. I don't think it's really that reversible, but I mean it kind of is. So one side and another side. So for me, this actually is all around, so I don't have to do an extension. So I'm just gonna grab these two sides, grab a C-clip, and now I'm gonna clip it on. Then we want to grab this cap band, and we want to clip the cap band onto the C-clip. So there is our anchored lace. Alright,